Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie, otherwise known as Stephans, and I know I haven't posted a video in like 3 weeks, but I've been busy, okay? I had this summer camp type thing going on for a couple weeks, and that was really fun, and I met some really cool people, and then we went camping and hiking in the rain, which was actually way more fun than it sounds. I also got a haircut, if you haven't noticed. So yeah, I've been busy. Please forgive me, and I'm back. So, today we're going to be talking about diet. I'm going to give you my advice. And when I say diet, I don't mean, oh, I'm on a diet. I mean diet, the things you eat. So if you're just looking for some tips on quick weight loss, or you want to get a bikini body for the summer, even though it's already like halfway through summer, you're in the wrong place. Because I'm trying to give you some advice on how to eat healthy, and quick weight loss isn't always healthy. Also, you're not going to stay healthy if you just go on a diet for a month and then call it quits. Healthy eating is a lifetime thing. There's no quick and easy one-time deal for it. Also, if you truly are concerned about your diet, you might want to go see a nutritionist. I'm not an expert. This advice is based mostly on personal experience or things that I've learned in biology or health class, and because one thing doesn't work for everybody, you might want to see a nutritionist, because this is just kind of basic stuff. Okay, to start off, let me tell you why dieting should be a lifetime thing. It's because losing weight is great and all, but it's not always healthy. The three main things you need in your diet are carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. These are what your cells use for energy and cell structures so that they can make new cells, so that you can live and grow and develop. So these three things are absolutely essential. Now you might be thinking, why do I need fat? Isn't fat bad for you? Well, no. Actually, without fat, cell membranes wouldn't exist, and then you wouldn't exist. Plus, fat helps with buoyancy, and also it's like an energy reserve for once your body burns off all the carbs, it can use the fat. Without a healthy amount of fat, your body will actually break down proteins and you'll lose muscle mass, which isn't good. So yes, you need fat. Of course, the best kinds of fats are unsaturated fats, like oil. They usually come from plants and are liquid at room temperature. And I could go on about why the other two things are really important, but I think you get the point. You need to include these three things in your diet all the time to remain healthy. And if you take any one of these three things out of your diet, your body will actually reduce metabolism to retain energy. So when you add that thing back into your diet, you might actually gain weight because your metabolism is lower than usual. This is called the yo-yo effect, and it can be pretty bad for your health. So extreme diets that require you to cut out any of the three essential things are not a good idea. I guess what I'm also trying to say here is that dieting shouldn't be about eating less. It should be about eating more of the good stuff. You need a well-rounded diet so that you can get everything you need. So kids, make sure you eat your fruits and veggies. I know you've heard that before, but it's true. Make a fruit salad or veggie casserole or something. There are tons of healthy recipes on the internet, and I will leave some links to some cool recipe websites in the description. Now, here are some foods to avoid. Processed carbs. This means white bread, white pasta, and white rice, and all that nasty stuff. Try to eat whole grains as much as possible. And don't eat fast food. For the love of God, that stuff is not good for you. You'll probably also want to avoid eating chips or other snack foods that are really salty and greasy. And chips are especially bad because, if you haven't noticed, you just can't stop eating them. So if you want to eat some chips, just put some in a small bowl and then put the bag away, because you'll probably end up eating the entire bag otherwise. And then there's high fructose corn syrup. The problem with this is that your body more easily transforms it into fat than readily available energy. So it's way better to get things with actual real sugar. Try to avoid buying things with high fructose corn syrup. And this includes soda. I personally don't drink any soda at all. It just isn't healthy for you. And I don't really think it tastes that good. But you can still have dessert. You don't have to cut this out of your diet to be healthy. You probably don't want to be snacking on candy all day or having dessert after every meal. But don't be afraid to indulge yourself occasionally. Finally, along with a healthy diet comes exercise. I personally work out about 10 hours a week because of swim practice, but you don't have to go that far to be healthy. Just find a sport that you enjoy and do that, you'll be fine. And if you are working out a lot and gaining muscle, you might actually gain weight. But don't panic. Muscle actually weighs more than fat, so you're fine. Another thing, if you're working out, you might think that you need to drink sports drinks all the time to replenish your electrolytes, but it's actually better to just drink sports drinks while you're working out, and then drink regular water the rest of the time. This is because of osmosis and other fancy scientific things that your body does. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it and found it somewhat helpful. I'll hopefully be doing some more advice videos like this. I mean, not related to diet, that was about all the information I had. If you have any questions that you might need advice on, just leave them in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe or something. Yay! Bye!